It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. I want to say it was about a week ago that I checked out some Taylor Swift, and the song was called The Man. And I thought that it was such a genius concept. And it took me a little bit to even realize that it was her that was dressed up as the man in the video. And I really enjoyed it. And I feel like she's an amazing artist just from that alone. So I wanted to dive into some more stuff. And I saw that she has a song with Kendrick Lamar called Bad Blood. So I figured this is perfect because I love rap and it just mixes the two styles together basically. So let's get into this. Let's see what this one's all about. If there's more you guys want to see, just let me know down below in the comments. Let's go. Okay.
So take a look what you've done. Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Hey, I can't take it back. Look where I'm at. We was OG like DOC, remember that. My TOC was quite OD, ID my facts. Now POV of you and me, similar Iraq. I don't hate you, but I hate to critique, overrate you. These beats of a dark heart use bass lines to replace you. Take time and erase you. Love don't hear no more, no, I don't fear no more. But I get respect and quite sincere no more. Oh, it's so sad to think about the good times, you and I. Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems.
Unfortunately, a lot of relationships seem to end that way, right? Like bad blood, and then it goes on. I'm a forgiver. As much as I feel like there's some people that have done me dirty, I'm gonna be real with you. And in the moment, I may not have felt very nicely about that person. And I think that that's a normal thing. But as time goes on, I'm like, it is what it is. I hope you're doing well type of shit. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Like for me, every person that I've ever had a connection with, like, I just hate the fact that it's like you spent time with this person for a year, 2 years, however long it was, and you shared so many good memories and you laughed and you know what I'm saying, had experiences together, potentially some for the first time. And things just seemed so amazing. And then because some things happen, or maybe you just mutually decide to go separate ways, it's like, all right, boom, we don't talk ever again. It's like obviously that happened and you have the memories and you took, things and learned stuff and everything. But then it's just like this person is just gone from your life. Am I the only person that's kind of bothered by that? Like, I don't know. Like, I get that it doesn't really work to stay friends because then future relationships are like, wait, you're still friends with your ex? And like, people just don't seem to be very accepting of that mentality. But in my opinion, I would love to still be friendly with pretty much everybody that I've ever dated. And it doesn't mean like we have to go out to dinner and do it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't even mean that we have to ever hang out. It's just more so like, I'm like the just connection level. Like every so often, maybe just shoot a text like, hey, how you been? What's going on? What's happening in your life? Good things happen and this, that, and the third, and like boost each other. I just feel like that should be a thing, but I get that I'm like one of the few people I feel like actually want something like that. Most people are like, yo, once I'm done with this person, I'm done with them. Now, obviously, some people have some very serious character flaws, and those people you might just want to get out of your life for good and not go back to them. But some of them are like relationship character flaws, and as a friend, they might be a great friend. They might be a good person in other aspects of their life. Maybe they're just not very great in a relationship. Like there's some people that I feel like are just inevitably going to cheat. Right. And I mean, I'm not even the greatest in the sense that like, I don't know that I've ever been with somebody and after like a year or more, like I don't go and cheat because I actively stop myself, but I find myself being like, it'd be nice to getting some different cheeks. Like, it's just like the same thing, right? Like you could switch it up and spice it up in bed or whatever you want to call it, but it's the same person. And I can't help but feel like it'd be nice with someone else. And that might make me a horrible person, but I don't go and do it. I know that that's not what you do. So I stop myself, but I can't say that I don't feel that way. So I know others might feel that way and they just don't have the ability to stop themselves from eventually partaking, right? Or the opportunity comes up. They're like, well, yeah, fuck, I'm going to go for it, And, I think that makes them bad in relationships, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they'd be bad as a friend, right? That's like a completely separate thing. Now, there's some people that you don't want to trust at all. But anyways, that's just long-winded. I just wanted to say that because it just seems like you know, I'm one of the few people that actually would love to have a connection. And if I reach out to somebody that I've dated or hung out with at some point in the past, I feel like I get responded to with like this bewilderness, like, or like they're bewildered, whatever word I'm looking for, where they're just like, why are you texting me? Like, oh, like, why are you bothering me? And it's like, just wanted to see how you're doing. Just curious, you know, like I'm not trying to get back with you. I'm not like, I get it. We tried it. It didn't work, but like we had a connection, like we had good times together. I want good things for you. And so I just like to have a conversation once in a great while. I don't know. Am I really crazy for that?
And I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut. And baby, now we got bad blood. Hey, remember when you tried to write me off? Remember when you thought I'd take a loss? Don't you remember? You thought that I would need you. Follow procedure. Remember? Oh wait, you got amnesia. It was my season for battle wounds, battle scars, body bump, bruise, stabbed in the back, brimstone fire jumping through. Still love my life. I got money and power, and you gotta live with the bad blood now.
Well, hold on. Before she goes in, is this, how do you say it? Is it Zendaya? Is that who that is? Yo, hold up. Listen. I'm a big fan.
You got amnesia. It was my season for battle wounds, battle scars, body bump.
I think that's who that is. Listen, that's my girl, bro. Stop playing with me.
Stabbed in the back, brimstone fire jumping through. Still love my life. I got money and power, and you gotta live with the bad blood now. Oh, it's so sad to think about the good times, you and I. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut, and baby, now we got bad blood. Band-aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. If you live like that, you live with ghosts. You forget, but you never let it go. Band-aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show.
I do agree with that. Like, there are certain things where like you put so much trust in a person and they really did you dirty that you don't have any want to have any kind of connection with that person. And I would totally understand that. Like, if I feel like I did that to somebody, then I would know like there's just no reason to ever reach out to them. Like, that's on me type of thing. But I've never like had a relationship break up because like I did some super horrible shit. I've never like had it break up because we cheated on each other. Like, it's not really, it's never been like that. It's more so just either a mutual thing or we start disagreeing on some stuff and like that vibe isn't necessarily the same anymore. And then we kind of go our separate ways type of thing, or like have like a bad argument. Which even then, like, it's not like I don't call names. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, sometimes people are like, oof, like once we go down this path, like it's hard to reconnect to that. And I don't disagree as far as a relationship goes, but I feel like that doesn't, like, you have arguments with friends and you make up, right? So I just feel like when you spent that much time in connection with somebody, I don't know. I'm crazy, I guess. Maybe I'm just crazy.
You live like that, you live with ghosts. If you love like that, blood run. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut, and baby, now we got bad blood.
I'm questioning if that's Zendaya in this now, to be honest with you. I don't think that it was. I think I just thought that she looked like her. Well, I'm a fan of her too then, that's all.
You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut, and baby, now we got bad blood. Hey!
That's a dope song, but now I need to know. Zendaya fame continued to skyrocket after appearance in the Bad Blood video. Okay, I knew my girl. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. All right, I appreciate you guys for stopping in. Listen, Taylor Swift is fire. I never really listened to her much, but it's also because I usually just listen to rap a lot. That's really what I did until I started to do these reaction channels where I'm checking out all sorts of different stuff. And so I thought it'd be right to check into Taylor Swift because she is monstrous on the music scale, right? And I see why at this point, and I'm down to check out some more. So leave any comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought about this. I appreciate you guys. Let me know I'm not crazy, please. Please let me know I'm not crazy. And I will catch you in the next one, homies.